3 weeks into 2022. So how are those resolutions going for you? Joining me now is leadership coach and author Mariko Bennett. Miss Bennett, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
It's so wonderful to have you. Thanks for hanging in with us. You know, a lot of times we set out to make these goals, but sometimes hard to maintain. In your experience, though, you found that it's very important to have a vision for your life when setting these resolutions, and you've broken it down into 7 focus areas in our life. Tell us about those.
Absolutely. So thank you for having me. Good morning, Atlanta. And yes, I think that, your life is broken down in 7 life focus areas. You have your mindset, you've got your physical body, you of course have financial, you have professional, you have social, because we don't want to forget that, life is about enjoyment and fulfillment and happiness as well. And so I ask people to look at life and to try to focus on, no more than 3 life focus areas because you want to make sure that you're actually reaching and achieving those goals. So when you're trying to focus on too many things at one time, it can be a little difficult to stay focused.
It can be a little overwhelming, absolutely. And let's talk about manifesting your vision. You created the C Power methods. Break that one down for us.
Absolutely. So my C Power method. First you have to crystallize your dreams where you're putting them into clear focus. And then you have to customize it. You actually need to make sure that they fit into your life. You want to set SMART goals to them as well. I always talk about I have a husband, I've got 3 children, I've got a dog. And so what works for me may not work for someone else. So you want to customize those plans. And then you have to cultivate them. Your dreams do not work unless you do. And so you actually have to put in the work to ensure that you are reaching and achieving your dreams. And then you curate them. They are on full display. But you want to continue to adapt and redefine to keep your dreams alive. You want to measure and evaluate your progress. So that way you can actually track, are you on track to meet and achieve your goals?
And once you set those goals, talk to us about staying on track. And as you mentioned, focus is key. And you believe in your experience that vision boarding can really help us succeed. So for those of us out there who may not know what vision boarding is, tell us what it is and how it does make a difference in helping you achieve these goals.
So yes, you want to keep your dreams close and in front of you. You want a goal set and you want an action plan. Vision boarding is a continuous process. It's not something that, you do one time a year, you never pull the board out, you never look at it again. You want to keep your vision board in a place where you can see it every single day. It is literally your motivating reminder that you need to ensure that you promise these goals and dreams to yourself. And so you want to keep reminding yourself every day. You want to check in with these goals every month, every quarter. And then when you reach, your goals, you want to set new goals. And so I am a firm believer in manifesting your dreams through vision boarding. And so what you have in your mind and in your head and in your heart, you need to lay it out on a board with photos and images and affirmations to hold yourself accountable to reach those goals. And you need to make sure that you are setting SMART goals and you are planning, you have action plans in place to ensure that you're reaching those goals.
And you wrote yourself a book, so tell us real quick before we have to let you go, tell us a little bit about your book and how it's been going.
I did write a book about it. I am a master manifester, and I didn't realize I was so unique and special until folks were like, oh my God, how are you actually reaching and achieving these dreams? You say you're going to do something and you literally get it done. And I'm like, oh, everyone's not doing this? Okay, let me talk about my C Power method, which is my secret weapon. Let me help you action plan. Let me help you track your goals. And that's literally what this book is about. This book is to help people reach and achieve their dreams. It's a workbook. I want you to take this book and say, okay, what's holding me back? I'm a perfectionist, so for me, that holds me back. But it may be other things that are holding you back. So I actually have you check in with yourself, and I have you action planning, SMART goal setting, because for me, it's about everyone reaching and achieving their dreams.
We want to thank you so much for being with us and so much insightful information that we're all going to put to use. Thank you again.
Thank you.
And for more information, you can go to our website and click on the Seen on TV section.